go, Brandon. Say it.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon!
It's just such an unbelievable moment.
Welcome back to the channel. This is Anna's Thoughts in Musical Parodies, and I am Anna, your hostess. Thank you so much for being here today.
So everyone, as I have mentioned recently, I am expecting a new baby, my first baby, in a few months, and for that reason, I am trying to sell some clothes and shoes that I don't need anymore. I'm having a big clearance sale where everything is $15 or less. Every single item is only $15 or less. And I made the shipping costs really low as well. It's on my Depop shop that I'm going to have linked in the description. And probably by the end of tomorrow, the 22nd, I am going to have it all available at the same prices on my Mercari shop as well. So if you want to support, maybe get some Christmas gifts out of the way, get something for yourself, I would very greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, and please enjoy the video.
Oh my goodness, the Let's Go Brandon meme has been blowing up over the last couple weeks. As you saw at the beginning, there is so much different types of merchandise that people have been creating. There was a viral TikTok song that has now been officially produced on iTunes and all of that. Even Senator Ted Cruz joined in the party. So much has been going on. In case you're a little bit behind the times, so to speak, and don't know how this originated, this is the original incident that started the whole meme.
It's just such an unbelievable moment.
Brandon, you also told me, as you can hear the chants from the crowd, let's go, Brandon. Brandon, you told me you were going to kind of hang back those first two stages and just watch and learn. What did you learn?
So my guess is that this woman who was interviewing was trying to save face and make the whole production just go more smoothly, since it was going to be on TV and everything. But I guess it's possible that she actually got confused. I don't know which one it was. But yeah, this is how this meme was born that has been uniting the country in a new and exciting way. And interestingly, just yesterday, I believe it was, I came across some rumor through the grapevine that there has been a new development in this situation, in that supposedly Canada has banned police officers and I think other federal employees from using the term "Let's go Brandon" in any of their communication when they are on the job. And according to what I saw, supposedly they can be fired right away with no possible recourse from the labor union or anything like that if they do use the phrase. So apparently a woman who goes by the username Hallery on Twitter tweeted out this memo that she said was sent to her by a friend who lives in Canada. In her tweet, she said, "How it is going in Canada. I don't tweet much. I don't have many followers. Please retweet at Jack Posobiec and Benny Johnson." I did not see it retweeted by either of them, but it was tweeted by Peter McCaffrey, who is the president of the Alberta Institute, an independent, libertarian-minded public policy think tank that aims to advance personal freedom and choice in Alberta, Canada. And here's what the alleged memo actually said. "Good day. This is a formal notification that all government correspondence must be professional in nature and approved by department heads. When applicable, all correspondence must be vetted by the PMO for framing and message prior to public disclosure or internal distribution. Furthermore, signature block salutations must be approved messaging and provided in bilingual form as designated by the regional guidelines." And here are the key parts. The uses of colloquialism or sayings with intended double meaning or offense are strictly prohibited in all means of correspondence and or communication. Specifically, the use of the wording "Let's go Brandon" and any variation thereof under any circumstance is banned by the Canadian Public Service.
The letterhead at the top alleges that it is from Shared Services Canada, which, according to their website, delivers digital services to Government of Canada organizations and provides modern, secure, and reliable IT services. Many various different outlets, usually conservative ones, have been reporting on this situation as if it were definitely the truth and definitely really happening. However, Peter McCaffrey just said, "I am somewhat relieved to hear that this letter is apparently not genuine. It's still incredibly funny, though, and to be clear, was only believable to begin with because, if true, it wouldn't even be in the top 100 stupidest things the government has done this year," referring to the Canadian government. Like maybe this, for example, from June 2021. Canada unveils plans to make online hate speech a crime. And here are a couple other examples of what, in my opinion, is Canadian ridiculousness. But I'm guessing that he might have stated that the memo was apparently false because he saw this article from the National Post, or the reporting referring to them by Indy 100 from Independent, claiming that the Canadian government and Shared Services Canada have confirmed that the memo is false. Quote, "An alleged leaked memo from the Canadian government issuing a ban against the anti-Biden phrase, 'Let's go Brandon,' has been confirmed as fake." Despite the above tweet being shared thousands of times on social media and reported on by numerous conservative websites in North America, Shared Services Canada has confirmed in a statement given to the National Post that the memo is fake. The National Post said that several elements of the letter seemed off upon closer inspection. For example, the letterhead, while matching that of a legitimate shared services communication, is slightly indented from where it would normally be. They also said that it's very strange that the memo would be issued on paper, considering that Shared Services is a department largely focused on digital matters, with many of its staff having worked from home throughout the pandemic. This part is the most interesting to me. Quote, "PSAC, the Public Service Union mentioned in the memo, is currently a strong opponent of policies to punish or dismiss civil servants who refuse to be receiving the special jab. Given that, it seems unlikely the union would simultaneously sign off on policy to fire any member who shared an internet meme." That's interesting though, because here is the PSAC Canada's response to the federal government of Canada requiring vaccinations for federal employees. They said the federal government released its vaccination policy for federal public service workers October 6th, mandating vaccinations for all employees. And the PSAC fully supports a federal vaccination policy to protect the health and safety of our members and the Canadians they serve. We know that increasing vaccination rates is the best and most reliable way to slow the spread in our workplace and our communities and encourage our members to be vaccinated. They also said the government rushed their vaccination policy without meaningful consultation with the unions representing federal public service workers. Treasury Board gave union less than a single business day to provide feedback on their policy and then failed to incorporate any of the changes into their final policy. Our union supports the government's vaccination framework, but how it is applied matters, and we expect the employer's implementation of the policy will respect members' privacy rights, bargaining rights, human rights. Members' human rights must be protected under the Canadian Human Rights Act, including the duty to accommodate. Employees who are required to be vaccinated or who experience side effects should not have to use their own sick leave banks, and this should not be left up to the discretion of individual managers.
So I actually looked up the right to accommodation under the Canadian Human Rights Act, and that seemed to mostly just have to do with basic things regarding employees with disability or pregnant women or parents of new children, etc. And so based on that and what was said by the PSAC, I couldn't really see any strong proof that they were actually strongly in support of people who didn't want to get the special jab being fired. It kind of seemed like it was leaning more in the opposite direction. So yeah, really I'm not sure what to think about this whole situation. You know, the media is hard to trust for a lot of people these days. And as you saw, Canada has made laws against hate speech already. So I don't know. I'm not sure what to think about this situation, but I'm curious what you guys think. So please leave your comments in the comment section below. While you're down there, don't forget to click the thumbs up since you liked the video enough to make it all the way to the end. If you would like to support what I do here, please check out the link that will be in the description and support me in my efforts to get rid of my clothes and shoes so I can make room for what my baby will need and get a little money for that. And make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful night, afternoon, morning, evening, whatever time zone you're in. See you later. Bye.